Now, rows broken out along the Lincolnshire coast about the use of the iconic image of the Jolly Fisherman. A personal trainer in Skegness wants to use Jolly to promote healthy living by redesigning him with muscles. Nathan Hague says the move would promote the seaside resort as a fit and healthy place, but it hasn't gone down well in the town, I've got to say. Well, let's talk to Nathan, and then we'll get some reaction. Morning, Nathan.
G'day, mate. How you going?
Yeah, not bad. Thank you very much indeed. Well, so look. Well, first of all, why do you want to change the Jolly logo?
It's a good question. It's not actually a permanent change. So a lot of people are up in arms about it, and they're this foreigner comes to our town. It's nothing like that. It's a bit of fun. It's to basically
fun.
Provide.
You want to have fun?
I know. Who would have thought it? Paying a personal trainer to hurt you and make you sweat. Who would have known? Look, it's basically to provide a focal point for the whole campaign. Jolly, he's jolly, but he's obese. He's fun. He skips across the beach. He's having a good time. He smokes. All right, that's fine, and that was fine 104 years ago, and it's still fine to this day. So, but what we want to do is remix him slightly, and we just want to bring him as the spearhead of the campaign for the health and fitness initiative that we've got. So, what better place to do it than in Skegness? I've got an affinity with the area, even though I am Australian.
No, really?
I know, who would have thought that too? And I'm looking out the window now going, Bondi/Skegness, I don't know. But to answer your question, really, we don't want to change him permanently, but we do want to take Jolly into the 21st century, and we want to kind of provide a focal point for everyone around the country, as well as Skegness and the world, to look at Jolly and go, that's a bit of fun, yeah, that's pretty cool, and he's a focal point for the whole campaign.
But you are changing something which has been part of the tradition of the resort for well over 100 years.
Absolutely. How's that been working out as well? It's been going really good for the 104 years, but not even anecdotally, mate. If you look out the window now, you'll see obesity and obesity-related diseases everywhere you go. Like the diabetes type 2 is off the Richter scale. So again, we'll use Jolly and we'll kind of make Jolly the hero of the fitness type. It's not just skipping across there and he's having a bit of a fag and skipping across. Jolly might very well be having diabetes. Who knows? So
he needs to get him a blood test and quickly.
Well, we're working with the town GPs on that as well, mate. So yeah.
Right. Well, just hold on a second then, Nathan, because I want to bring in to Councillor Robin Hunter-Clark from Skegness Town Council. Morning, Robin.
Morning.
I understand you're not too happy about this.
Well, it's my job to represent the people of Skegness on this one, really. Now, we absolutely believe that Mr. Hague's got every good intention in bringing this proposal forward, but the town doesn't want this to happen. We often let people use the Jolly Fisherman to promote Skegness, but to change him and alter him to this extent has never been done before, and we're just very wary.
Well, there is this discussion to be had, isn't there, about the fact that, of whether he is relevant today. I mean, he is a bit rotund. He's not in the best of shape, is he? And as you say, there's this image of him being a bit of a smoker as well. I mean, is that a fit image for the 21st century?
Well, perhaps not, but, he is our Jolly, and as far as I'm concerned, it's up to the people of this town. The only comments and opinions I've heard is that we don't want him to change, and that's the view of the people of Skegness.
Oh dear! So not even a hint of a six-pack underneath that big red jumper.
Absolutely not.
Definitely not, Nathan. It's emotions to war boy. What are you talking about? You can't give him muscles.
Well, you see, the thing is, right, they're not actually indicative of the whole town. See, you guys on the council there, when I went to the council meeting, on, I think it was last week, I think it was Wednesday or something, it was like walking into a lion's den full of pointy sticks. I actually had the images, and, no, it gets better, it gets great, all right, because there is, so much irony and so much fun in this, all right. Now, while we've been talking, I've actually released the fourth image. If you check out the Twitter channel, at AustraliaWOW, W-O-W, you'll actually see the fourth and final instalment of Jolly's transformation. So we've done that while we've been live on air, which is kind of cool. So you can actually see. Now, you don't actually speak for the whole town, mate. I think you were the youngest one there on the whole of the the evening. It was a hostile crowd before I even got there. There was a whole social media scene of pointy sticks that had actually come behind their keyboard warriors, actually taken the time to come to the council meeting and go, "Oh, he's our Jolly." Yeah, he's your Jolly, mate. But at the end of the day, all 20 or something of you councillors were banging on to your heart's content about the fact he's our Jolly, he shouldn't do that at all. Well, that's great, and then it got shelved until like January or something like that. Now, what do you think their first motion after the whole Jolly escapade was?
Go on.
It was, and it was covered by the media, it was covered, and it went like this. It went, the town plan of expansion, it's not going too well. Let's wait till January on that too. I mean, really, guys, you don't talk for the whole town at all. You really don't.
Well, hang on a minute. Let's keep it to Jolly, because I think we're in danger of getting into other areas.
Absolutely. So, for every one person out there that comes on the radio and goes, "Oh no, Jolly's like this is evil, this is bad." It's actually not. It's actually served its purpose. Jolly is there to kind of divide opinion. He'll appeal to all people some of the time, but not all people all the time, no matter what form that he takes. So all that we want to do is we want to take him and we want to show that Jolly can actually get fit. Now, if the town of Skegness can get behind that, okay, and see what it is, that's a good thing. It's
a positive thing, isn't it, Robin, to use him in that way?
Well, look, that's his opinion. It's not the opinion of the people I represent, and I do represent Winthorpe Ward on Skegness Town Council. Look, you have to remember, Skegness Town Council do hold the copyright, and we have already voted against this. Jolly is our most treasured asset, and we just can't allow him to be changed to this extent. Because the trouble is, Roz, once we allow this to happen, what's going to happen next? I just see this as a real trouble for the future.
Okay, well,
I'd just like to say, actually, that the whole thing, I mean, I'm looking out the town right now. The whole reason for coming here, mate, was, again, people don't understand. People always fear things that they don't understand. So the whole fitness initiative, it was actually a fitness and wellness initiative as well. Because what happens is, and a lot of the councillors have said, and this is where, like, Jolly fits into it, like, Jolly's appealing to who right now? Like, really, who's he appealing to? So, the kids can't wait to leave the town. The oldies, can't wait to come back to the town. So you've got this great big vacuum in the middle. We want to take Jolly out of Skegness. We want to put Jolly, as he has done already. Jolly's actually, because I'm Australian, it's hit, tens of thousands of personal trainers and fitness people around the world that are actually looking to what I'm doing here in Skegness.
Okay. Listen, I've got to ask you very briefly, because we've got to get at the weather.
Sure.
Why did you come from Australia to Skegness?
Literally, my mum died in Skegness of cancer in May of this year.
Okay.
So she was very ingrained into local scene.
That's a powerful reason.
It is. I thought I'd come back and do something nice for the town. So.
Nathan, good to talk to you. And it's an interesting debate. And Robin, thank you, Robin Hunter-Clark, councillor, Robin Hunter-Clark from Skegness Town Council. You may have your own views on this and think, actually, why not just spruce up his image a little bit? Or you may think, no, tradition is tradition. He should stay as he is. I'd love to hear from you. 01522 511 219. Kate Cruiser's looking at today's BBC.